What is up, you guys? Don't mind my room. It's messy. But your girl is in here. I might look crazy on one eye. But I'm in here doing some individual eyelashes. I just wanted to come and talk, or whatever. Because I was watching a fellow YouTubers, ooh, the kitchens, though. I was watching a fellow YouTubers. Let me turn this way. It's here. Okay. I was watching a fellow YouTuber's video, and they said something that was really interesting to me. And by interesting, I mean they said something about, you see a vision, you have a vision of yourself doing something, and you wouldn't feel it wouldn't feel right if you did anything else. And that kind of like, I don't know how to say it. Every time I start to do my eyelashes, this eye always starts to water, and I don't even do that one first. It like kind of made sense to me because it was actually two people who said the same thing, like in different videos. I heard that they even know each other, but they said something about, like having the drive and the motivation to do something, and you see yourself doing it, and a whole bunch of stuff like that. And it's like, and they was talking about YouTube in particular. They were talking about YouTube in particular. So, and I was just sitting there and I was listening to it because the girl said, like, when she was in high school, she knew YouTube is what she wanted to do. Like she wanted to do YouTube. And it kind of like stuck with me because I knew I wanted to do YouTube in like middle school. I knew I wanted to be a YouTuber. Like it was just like, you know, it's what I want to do. Like I would love to have the opportunity to do YouTube full time. But right now it's like, you know, I have a hard time getting my content and stuff out there because, the lack of resources and stuff like that. But hold on. This eyelash trying to play me. Okay, my vision got blurred over like real fast. But yeah, like I knew YouTube is what I wanted to do. Like it's still what I want to do. I would love to do YouTube full time. I would love to. It's what I see myself doing. Because I don't know, it's like when I get in front of a camera, I'm myself. Like people really get to see me. I don't know how to explain it. But like it's like I can see myself doing it. Like it's what I want to do. Like I can picture myself being a full-time YouTuber. Like I like talking about makeup and stuff. I like talking about clothes and doing reviews and stuff. And I have the means and the motivation and the drive to do so. But it's like at the same time, it's like some days like I'm too busy. Some days it's like sometimes I feel uncomfortable like doing certain things around people. Like people might not be as comfortable in front of the camera as I am in front of the camera or whatever. But they pretty much said, like just stick to it, and um they pretty much just said like stick to it, and it will happen, you know, when it happens and stuff like that. Because in all honesty, like, I don't see how some people get on YouTube and then all of a sudden they hit like a million subscribers in like that first year. Like, how do you do it? Like, okay, majority of them, majority of them are couples. I get that. Like, I don't know, like right now it's like just a big thing about couples, you know, like just having a couple YouTube. Before, somebody wanting to come in and do, you know, reviews and become a beauty blogger and all this shit like that. It's like, I've been doing this shit for 2 years now. It's been 2 years. I haven't gotten anywhere. Like, you know? But I get it. It's like you gain more subscribers by the content that you put out. I get that. Everybody don't have the luxury of, you know, everybody don't have the luxury of buying $1,000 setups and lighting and all this shit right now. Like, you see my setup, I'm using natural light that's in my fucking room. Ugh, and I'm in my space. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I can afford all the good quality shit. Like, I have a good quality camera, but come on now. But pretty much what I'm saying is like, I don't know. Hold on, let me put this on. But like, people just come up out of the woodwork and they get all these subscribers out of the blue. And I've been doing this shit for 2 fucking years. 2 years. 2 years? Okay, cool. Like, they come in, like, I'm really starting to think like some of these people is buying subscribers, and I don't want to belittle myself like that and buy some subscribers. Like, I don't even know how the fuck you buy a subscriber. Like, how do you buy subscribers? Let me know. Like, how do you buy a subscriber? In all honesty, I want to know. But I'm not complaining or anything, because I know eventually my time will come. And sometimes it just takes longer for people to do things. Like, even if I have to sit and do videos like this, like, oh, but let me tell you this though. My Facebook though, my Facebook is the shit. My Instagram is the shit. Motherfuckers know who I am. I'm the shit. YouTube is a little harder because you got to put a little bit more effort into YouTube. Facebook, you click 2 buttons and type a sentence, and your video was all over everywhere. You know. Same with Instagram. I have a nice following on Instagram. I have a nice following on Facebook. It's just YouTube. I even have a nice following on Twitter. It's just YouTube. You know. But I would love to do YouTube full time. Like, it's just something I can see myself doing. I just feel like I'm meant to be a YouTuber. That's it. Damn, it's windy outside. But yeah, it's just like, I'm not trying to sound impatient or, you know, selfish or greedy or whatever the hell you would call it. And to, people do the wrong shit for YouTube. I'm not finna belittle myself for a check. That's what I'm not gonna do. Either you take me or you leave me. Either you like what I post or you don't. Like, and by the way, the kind of eyelashes I'm using, let me get a fresh pair. The kind of eyelashes I'm using the Mink 3D eyelashes. I got these off of Wish for $1. Let me open them and show you how these bitches look. These are some that are untouched. The ones that I'm using now, the reason why I put them on individually is because I took my eyelashes off after a drunk night and I ripped it. So it ripped off, so it broke in half. But these are a pair, untouched, you know, uncut, just fresh in the package. I have 3 more just like it. I had ordered 4, but they sent me a 5th one for free. So I had a total of 5. The ones I'm putting on was the first pair that I ripped. The second pair, they holding up still. Even though I ain't really worn like that. I wore them like maybe once or twice. But these are those untouched. They were $1. They do come in different styles. I don't know what style this is because the package doesn't say, but it's just 3D Mink. Be careful of which vendor you use. Make sure you read the comments on Wish. Okay? Because people don't read the comments. Okay? And make sure when you're reading the comments, it's verify it's a real person. Like it's an actual person. Okay? Because, yeah. And then make sure once you get the eyelashes, if you do order them, or, you know, you watch this video, or etc., make sure you sanitize the eyelashes before you put them on your fucking eyes. Because we don't need you getting pink eye and shit, you know, should be sitting in factories. I'm sorry, I got quiet. But no, let me tell y'all something that's really funny. All these, y'all know what I hate about Instagram? All these fucking hair vendors want to follow you on Instagram and, you know, be like, oh, shop at my store and a whole bunch of shit and stuff like that. But they're not willing to sponsor a bitch. Like, bitch, I'm not finna buy your hair and then, you know, it's trash. Like, no, bitch, send me a sample. Send me a couple of bundles, bitch, and I'll give you a fair review. Shit, if I'm gonna do promo, I'm gonna make sure I like the fucking shit first. I'm not gonna give free promo to nobody. But you don't want to sponsor, bitch. You want me to buy from your company. You want me to buy from your company. You want me to wear your hair, and then you want me to brag about your hair? No, honey. No. Hell no. If you want me to do anything about pertaining to your company, you're gonna reach out to me like, oh, you know, I see you have a decent following on Instagram. You know, we're up and coming. Whoopty whoop. Can we send you some hair? You know, and you know, like, you review it, and you know, if you like it, you can review it and, you know, post us or whatever. Like, sure. But if you can't do this, we don't need to be talking, okay? But anyway, that is one eyelash. Those went on quick, huh? Yeah. I love these so much. Yes, there was $1 on Wish. So, copy y'all some. It's a bunch of vendors, you know, that sell the Mink 3Ds. They come in different styles. It just depends on what vendor you shop at. I like this style in particular because they like fluffy. They remind me of Ardell Wispies. Because, you know, the Wispies have the gaps in between, you know. Then they kind of flutter out. They look fluffy. These are the shit. Like my eye, it looks more, because it's a shadow, it looks, you know, more flirty. It kind of look a little, kind of look like a lace eye. But no, it's just lashes. But you guys, what I'm really pretty much just trying to say is, my time will come. My time will. It will come. Yo, girl. Is that where I place the eyelash? You scoot it over a little bit. Okay. But like, your girl's gonna get there one day. Y'all gonna see me like a big ass YouTuber. Like, watch. I'm gonna do videos just like this every week. I'm gonna do them twice a week, starting today. I'm sorry, I'm pulling all the glue off the eyelash. I hate when my nose starts running. Like, it only does this when I start to do lashes and shit. Like, oh, that was two lashes stuck together. What the fuck? Ironic. But like, it's this guy I went to school with. He is to remain nameless. Okay. He's to remain nameless. Remain nameless. He has been on Wild 'N Out. He has been on TV. Maybe not for the good, like maybe not for good reasons, but he's been on TV, you know. And like, he and I always had conversations like, you know, one day I'm gonna be famous and shit like that. He really made his dreams come true. That's all I'm trying to do. I need to buy a new set of tweezers. These ones are fucked up. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be successful. I'm trying not to work at, you know, a 9-to-5 job, you know. I'm trying not to go to college and get a degree and then end up not being able to find work in the field that I am, you know, licensed to work in. Like, shit just happens like that, you know? Like, sometimes shit like that just happens. Like, people go to school for years and then come out and they don't have a fucking job. Like, Like, I had the chance to be on Bad Girls Club, right? I have the chance, the opportunity. But you know, some stuff just doesn't work out the way you intend on it, you know? So you have to move on and, you know, find other ways. I think I should do bottom ones, huh? These kids are killing me. But yeah, life just doesn't go as it, you know, you intended on going or whatever. That's fine. You know. Can't shut up. Okay, I get it. I get it, babe. I get it. I get it. I get it. Shit just doesn't go as you intend on it on go. You know? Sometimes you just gotta king. You just gotta move on. And find a different way. Don't get me wrong. I have friends who are, you know, celebrities per se. But I don't use them for clout. I don't need them because the way to get the way I want to do it on my own. I don't want anybody's help. You know, like I want people to. No, I don't need people to like me. I just, you know, it don't hurt, you know, to have a following who like ride or die for you. You know, like people really got fans. Like I get noticed sometimes, not all the time. You know, people stop me like, oh, you that girl from Twitter. Oh, you that girl from Instagram. Oh, I follow your YouTube. Like, what? You follow my YouTube? Like, I ain't posted a video in like a year. Like, yeah, but I still, you know, I still follow you. Like, are you gonna post anymore? Believe me, I want to. Try to. Literally, I try to. As frequently as possible, as much as I can. But sometimes you just don't work out like that. You know? Like, sometimes it just don't work out like that. Sometimes I'm too busy. Sometimes I just don't feel like it. Because to be honest with you, I have my days where I wake up and I just don't want to do shit like Jack Diddley squat. Like Jack Diddley shit. But the only way I'm gonna get there is if I work hard enough. There we go. But yeah, sometimes I just wake up, sometimes I don't feel like doing anything, and then some days it's like, let's pick up the camera. The only part that gets me is the editing. You know, all these YouTubers use this high-tech ass shit, like Ooh. Like the MacBook and shit. Most people don't have those resources. When I was doing YouTube videos, bitch, I was editing on my phone. I was editing on a fucking $100 laptop. It used to move so slow, but I would get it done. I was pushing videos out 3 times a week. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Which one should I put? Let me put this on first. But I was working on a computer that used to move so fucking slow. But I was still pushing out like 3 or 4 videos a week. Like I was uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I was filming on Mondays. Like I was filming on Sundays. I was editing on Sundays. Like I was doing a whole bunch of shit. Like I was on my grind. But you know, shit got in the way. The only way nowadays, motherfuckers is doing their own shit for YouTube and shit like that. Even these Instagram couples, like, motherfuckers, the only way you gonna make it on Facebook, I mean, not Facebook, YouTube these days, nowadays, is like if you either pregnant or you in a relationship. Motherfuckers don't have that luxury. And half of these motherfuckers is getting pregnant for YouTube. For YouTube. Half of them is getting pregnant for YouTube. And I say that because all of the YouTube couples I follow, they all expecting babies. Like, all them bitches is like 3 months apart. Like, you popping them out back to back. Like, okay, cool. Motherfuckers who been on YouTube for 8 months. They been together 6 months. They expecting their first baby. They got fucking like 500,000 subscribers. Like, where the fuck did you come from? I've been at this shit for 2 years. I've been out content consecutively for a whole year. But because I wasn't seeing the result, I stopped. Because I pretty much felt like, you know, people don't like me. Like, why the fuck am I, you know, taking my time out to do these videos, you know, and shit. To grow my channel and stuff. But, you know, I'm not getting the subscribers or, you know, the whatever the fuck. Why I'm not getting the love that, you know, I feel like I should be getting. And I know that kind of sounds kind of fucked up, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for nobody. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit for no one. Because at the end of the day, I'm pretty much just saying shit that somebody else is scared to say. You know? Yeah, I'm concentrating. Um, yeah, I think I got room for another piece of lash. And it's just gonna be this piece, but I need to cut it. You need to cut it. But anyway, getting off of YouTube for a minute. Let's talk about, you know, what's been going on with me recently and stuff like that. Your girl birthday was just, what's it, the 30th? My birthday was just 2 days ago. The 28th of April. I turned 22. 22. 20 fucking 2. I had a plan. And I feel like if I didn't quit, I'm not even gonna say I quit. I took a fucking break. Yeah, I'll give space for another eyelash. Let me dry this so that it immediately sticks so that my eye ain't holding on for that long. Open that long. But yeah, I just turned 22 on the 28th. It was like, it was fun. Wasn't what I wanted to do, but it was fun. You know, I appreciated it. It was nice. It was relaxing. It was nothing too crazy, you know. Okay. Lashes. Are on. That didn't take long at all, did it? But yeah, like, I turned 22. It was a fun birthday or whatever. It wasn't extravagant or nothing like that because, you know, I wanted it to be extravagant, but people don't know how to be punctual and don't understand that they be on other people's time when they're really on your time because it's your birthday and you'll cry if you fucking want to. But yeah. Oh, and the way I put my eyelashes on, I learned this trick off of YouTube because they was doing it with the strip lashes, like the full strip. I discovered recently that I personally can't do with a full strip. Yeah, because your girl got short, dainty eyes. So, I just cut them in half and, you know, didn't move it. Like, my skin looks so dry in camera, but I know for a fact it is moisturized. But, yeah. That was pretty much that. But next year will be something different. Absolutely. Next year will be something different. Oh my god. It's weed in my grinder. I just came up. Where's the other one? Is weed in this one? Oh. There's weed in that one too. I can get, there's weed in there too. But, sorry. Excuse me. But, oh, let's talk about makeup real quick. Makeup. Let's talk about makeup real quick, and because I don't want this to be long. I'm gonna keep it cute, keep it short, you know. But while I'm doing that, I just want to brush out my hair. It has, my makeup has been something. Let me tell you. These days, it's harder and harder and harder to be a makeup artist. People always be trying to cheat you. Okay? Because if I give you a price, I feel that that price is reasonable. You know? I say the same price for everyone. It don't matter if you tell me to do a motherfucking cut crease with a butterfly eyelash and some motherfucking glitter liner. I'm going to fucking do it. Okay? That's just me. Alright? Cool. But bitches think, you know, other females out here, they charge you like $35. I mean, not $35, like $50, $60, $100, like for a fucking cut crease, like for a cut crease, and then they end up not even giving you lashes. You have to buy your own lashes. No, baby, my price. I tell people like this because I got tired of bitches canceling on me. I told them like this: you come to me, it's a $20 non-refundable fee. If you cancel, you do not get your money back. You don't. So I had to start doing that because bitches like was canceling on me like hours before events and shit like that. So I'm like, you know what? Y'all trying me. So okay. So I tell them, you know, once you for now, it's a $20, you know, appointment fee. If you want to book me a month in advance, you're gonna book me. That $20. Okay? If you cancel, you don't get that $20 back. But if you come, that $20 goes towards what I was going to charge you, which technically you're still paying $45. $45. So the day upon, you know, makeup application, I expect $25 to be in my Cash App or my Apple Pay or my bank account or in my hand. I take Cash App, PayPal, credit, debit. Bitch, I got a Square. What you really want to do? And then bitches come to you like, oh, like, can you do this extravagant ass look for X amount of dollars? Bitch, no. Because not only am I using my resources, bitch, I'm using my time. Okay. I'm spending my time. Not yours. Bitch, not yours. You're my time. I have to come from point A to point B to help you out. You're not helping me out. Facts. This shorty gonna ask me, can you do this for $20? It was a whole ass motherfucking glitter cut crease with eyeliner and lashes. I said, bitch, if you want that, you gonna have to pay me more than $20 motherfucking dollars. You got life fucked up. What you want for $20, bitch? $20 I can get white motherfucking pair of eyelashes and a liquid lip. Don't do me. Don't do the doer. You know? So yeah, all these bitches out here want to be makeup artists and shit. And I don't got time for it. Like, I don't. Like, I'm just trying to stop and it's fucked up because that's how I pay my bills. That's how I make sure I'm good. Is by doing makeup. I don't want to do makeup on nobody else. I want to do makeup on me. I want to show y'all how to do makeup. You know? I want y'all to watch me do it so that y'all can replicate it. You know? It's not hard. It's easy. And just because I said that, tomorrow, I'm coming live again on here. I'm going to be live in 2 different locations, but I'm coming live on here. On another phone, I'm going to do a Facebook Live, and then on another, no. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a YouTube Live, which is, Tuesday. And then after Tuesday, on Thursday, I'm going to do a Facebook Live. Look at this hair. Like, can we just appreciate this hair? Like, what? Oh, what's not gonna come over? When you look at this hair, what you think? What you even think? Let me take this scrunchie off. Oh, it got stuck. Like, oh shit, it's a knot. It's a knot. Oh, it's gone. Would y'all even think, that this hair was anything less? Like, this looks good, right? Guess how much this hair was? Guess how much it was? 30 inches. Guess how much it was? And this is a wig. It's a full lace. If you did know, now you do. It's a full lace. Well, not a full lace, it's a lace front. But would you think this wig was 60 bucks? Just looking at it. Would you think it wasn't human? No. No, you wouldn't. It was curly. It was curly. I flat ironed this. And then I had a scrunchie in. This wave came back by itself. Okay. Let me comb this thing out. Like, I just be thinking I need money to be slaying and shit. Oh shit. I just think I need money to be slaying. Boo boo, you don't need no fucking money, bitch. You don't need no fucking money to be slaying. You can slay with a $60 wig down your motherfucking back. Where am I? You see it? Down my back. These are shorts, not panties. But down your back. 60 bucks. It's a full, well, it's not a full lace, it's a lace front. But yeah, it look good on me. The end's not all loopy or whatever, like, it don't really get tangled like that unless I'm asleep. But 30 inches? But you speak my kind of language. So yeah, this wig, and I can curl it back up, and I can flat iron it like I did. I did it on a low setting, just to be safe, but I think it's good up to 450, and that's what my curling wand goes up to, and my flat irons. But you wouldn't look at me and think, oh, that's a cheap wig. No, bitch, this wig wasn't cheap to begin with. What are they talking about? But anyway, y'all, I don't really got nothing else to say, but except for, oh, that light makes a difference. Let's leave that on. I don't got nothing to say, but I'll be back tomorrow to do my my makeup. These lashes will be off. I can't leave these. I use the duo adhesive to glue my lashes on, you know, because I feel like duo holds a little bit better, but what holds really, really good is the Ardell, black or white, especially the black holds. Okay, honey, it holds. Yes, she holds. But I don't know, but just like when my lashes are like this and I use either the duo or the Ardell, these individuals will last me maybe the whole week until I have to, you know, replace them, because you know you gotta wake up, you gotta clean your eyes out. Some days you might get irritated, your eyes might water, you know, you might cry, etc., etc. But I try and avoid all those things, you know. I try and avoid all those things, so you know they can last longer, but without crying and stuff like that, you know, taking care of them and cleaning them and stuff like that, like how I'm supposed to, and keeping my eyes dry and stuff. I would say I could get a good like week and maybe a couple of days, a week almost two. Let's just say that. Oh, I wanted to talk about makeup real quick. What is hot that I'm using right now, that is, you know, like really, let me put that back right there. My hair kind of was like framing my face. Like, okay. Rapunzelisha, please let down your 30 inches of Brazilian Remy, bitch. That's honey. What's hot right now that I've been trying and what I've been using and what I've really been liking, that's really, you know, cheap but not cheap in quality, cheap in quantity. This is the, I don't know if I showed this before yet. I don't know if I've showed it yet. This is the Beauty Creations Tease Me palette by Beauty Creations. It's cruelty free, and you know it's not made with all those bad ingredients and stuff like that. They are located in Los Angeles. You can purchase from their website. You can purchase them from Hush. You can purchase them from Wish. You can purchase them from some beauty stores, some beauty supply stores. The only thing is that I would not buy this brand from like those Chinese vendors like on the street. Like, no, don't do that. Chinese or Mexican, don't do it. Only buy from their website or like a beauty supply or something like that, because I don't know, I kind of like trust my beauty supply where I am, because we have a relationship. It's not just like a, you know, we're actually friends. But this is the Beauty Creations palette. Doesn't it remind you of the Huda Beauty Desert Storm, Desert Sand, or what is it? It's one of those. And these are the colors that really got me, because she has these colors in the Huda Beauty palette, and it's the same like tones and stuff, and it's in that cream shade right there. So yeah, these colors I'm barely touching. They have pigment, like they have pigment, honey, okay? You see that, how even it is across? Pigment is not cheap. It's cheap in quantity, but not quality. So yeah, this is the Beauty Creations Tease Me palette. Comes with a little, you know, slip. They do have names, and To say I paid $12 for it, $9. I paid $9 for it. It's $12 on Hush, but I paid $9 for it at a makeup blowout sale. It has a little slip. This is good for all those beauty lovers, you know, but you're on a budget and stuff. This one is good. Like I just showed y'all, these lashes, these mink 3D mink lashes, they do not feel like synthetic lashes. They feel like human hair lashes. They are so fucking soft. They're comfortable to wear. Like, bitch. And they, like, on me, like, you would think in this pack, like, those are too fucking long. No, on me, these are perfect. So just imagine with on somebody with a wider eye. Like, because my eyes, you know, before I did the lashes, you know, one eye was more boom. And then this one was like, kind of close them a little bit because you can barely see my pupils. But when I do this, just imagine what it would do on a person with wider eyes than me, naturally. So these were, yes, $1 on Wish. I can try and find the vendor where I bought them from because I did leave a review. If you want to see my review, like if you're looking for where I got my lashes from, make sure you read in the comments because I did leave a review. And I think I left my review under J, or it's either under Porcelain Doll. I'm pretty sure it's under Porcelain Doll or Blazing Persuasion. I'm not sure. I don't know what email I used. But yeah, these are the lashes. So that's something I've been loving. The Beauty Creations palette. Oh, and this primer from Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Radiance with hyaluronic acid. This shit right here, and I got this in a sample from Ipsy. I don't like it all over the face per se, but I do take a little bit. Ooh, that was too much. I do take a little bit on my finger, and I tap it on my cheekbone, and you know, I just pat it in, you know, in a C shape. And it kind of highlight me without being glittery. Like, it just catches the light, like, so nicely. Like, let me even do it on my nose. Damn, she loud. And then it's like gold. It just catches the light, you see? It just catches the light so nicely. It's really pretty. All over the face. It could get a little glittery, but if you're my color, this is like the perfect cream highlighter. Air quote, cream highlighter, but not really. I like to do it on my natural skin just like this. I moisturize. I dab on some high points in my face, my nose, my chin, might do some on the forehead, on the brow bone, and then I'll spray setting spray. Boom, I'm good. Something else. Oh, these glitters from Beauty Creations as well are to die for. They're finely milled. They are eye safe. They are cosmetic glitter. This one is called Pink Diamond. It's sparkly as fuck. This one is called Kitten. It's a gold. And then this one is called Fairy Dust. I love Fairy Dust. See how I reflect in purple? Like how it looks purple and green and shit like that. But right here in this bottle, I can clearly tell it's white glitter with like pink and purple and green reflex. I just shook up my soda. This glitter glue by e.l.f. is a great dupe for the Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. It's a good dupe. This one, it's a good dupe. Shadow Insurance by e.l.f. I mean Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. The e.l.f. one is a good dupe, and it dries clear. It don't like chunk up or cake up. You can layer if need be. It does say it dries clear. I don't think y'all can see that. There you go. It does dry clear. What else? Oh, this loose pigment eyeshadow by M&M Shadows. Micha Mia, M&M. It is in the shade purple. It's really, really pretty. Let me swatch it. I like it per se as a highlighter, like something different.
Very nice.
I'm literally, yes.
What?
I'm live. What's up?
Can you go heat them up some enchiladas?
They didn't want none, so.
Oh, okay, bye.
Okay, but I prefer this one. You see, it's like purple. But I prefer it as a highlighter sometimes. Just, you know, something different. Something like out of the box. Or whatever. Yeah, something out of the box. I like it. It's very, really, 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 really pretty. Oh. What?
Then I want your son to say the password.
Nigga, I'm busy. Peace. Don't fucking walk in my shit. Yeah, I'm the mean auntie. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? I started using this black mask and this black mask, and all honesty, out of the 2 times that I've used it, I see a difference in my skin. Most of y'all probably already know what I'm talking about. It's a black mask. It's not the peel off kind. It's this one by Shea Moisture. It's the clay. It's the clay mask. Why did I have to be live? Like, why couldn't I, like, you know, be editing and then edit that part out? But whatever, it happens. Real life. That soda got me. It smells just like Play-Doh. Literally, just like Play-Doh. But it doesn't work like Play-Doh. This is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask with tamarind extract and tea tree oils. It's for blemish-prone skin. I don't have blemish-prone skin, but since I've used this, out of the 2 times that I've used it, I see a difference in my pores right here. When I take it off, I look more hydrated, I look more luminous, and look more moisturized, you know? Like, yeah. So, I like this one. So, I recommend this for anybody. It's for blemish-prone skin. So, if you have acne, everybody who has had acne before has used the black soap, and I know for a fact that it works because my cousin growing up, he had really bad acne, and now his face is clear, and I'm like, what did you do? Like, he's like, African black soap, that's all he uses for his body and everything. So had to check that out, especially if they had a mask. Absolutely. And then this is a Biore self-heating 1-minute mask. I have not tried this yet, but I'm going to. You just squeeze it out, you rub it in your fingers, you put it on your face, massage it for 1 minute, and it heats up, and like it like detoxifies. It is made with natural charcoal. So yes, by Biore. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna let y'all know. Favorite brush set at the moment would be this one. This is the Moschino and Sephora brush collection. I got these last year just because, you know, my sister just came in and was like, hey, I got these for you. And I was like, cool. They did come out with more brushes just a couple of months ago. I think like last month. They came out with more brushes. They came out with a beauty blender and a beauty blender stand. I think it's shaped like a little teddy bear. And they had a teddy bear perfume. Looks just like this. So yeah, I gotta get those. This is my favorite brush set at the moment. Just like who could turn down gold brushes? And this ain't no cheap shit. Like, this ain't no cheap shit. This ain't cheap. This is Yeah, okay. What else? Oh, this lip plumper by Hard Candy. You could get this out of Walmart or whoever sells hard candy. This lip plumper is amazing. It's in the shade 1401 Pink Cadillac. Let me use some because, yeah. I'm just looking a little. Can't be looking like that. It does have like a little glittery in it, but not really. Like, it's just a little, it's a little cute. Keep it cute. Oh. This blush by Tarte. I got this in the Ipsy Glam bag of November. This is the Tarte Amazonian 12-Hour Clay Blush in the shade Feisty. And looking at this blush, you would think, oh, that don't look good on her at all. Bitch. Where's my blush brush? Okay, I can't find my blush brush, but I'm gonna use this little stippling brush or whatever. I'm gonna just dust some on my cheeks and keep it cute, you know? Stipple it a little bit. Like you see, it's catching. It's catching. It's a pretty little blush, like, and you would think like, oh, that looks ashy on her. No, sir, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. It looks right. You know, just a little natural. You bitches be looking like, with the fucking blush, like, kill it. But that's a good blush for dark girls. If you're my color or darker, I wouldn't say too much. Not like a Nima Tang dark. Nima Tang, that's too dark for this blush. I would assume so. But hey, if you like Nima Tang color, hell yeah, you could probably pull it off, you know. But yeah, it's a good blush. It's the first Tarte blush I've ever used. I didn't have to pay for it. Well, I technically kind of did. Ever. Will I buy it? Will I buy it like full size? Absolutely, absolutely. I sure will. Even though me and Tarte been beefing, you know, I got mad love for Tarte. You know, they made a mistake. You know how we take niggas back after they done fucked up? We should take makeup brands back after they fucked up. You know, it's just, it is what it is. What else? Oh, I love this brush. It's not a brush set, but it is a brush. I love both of these brushes, actually. Where's the other one? These are both Fluxy brushes. I both got these in Ipsy Glam bags. I got this in my first Ipsy Glam bag from September of last year. This is the angled shading brush. I use the tip to put on brow bone highlight, but when I first got it, I used to use it to actually highlight my cheekbones because it's not thin, but it's like fluffy. Like, it's perfect for laying it where you want it. And this is the Luxie 249 double-ended blending brush and flat shader brush. This is actually a flat brush, but you can, because it's so fluffy, you can actually use it to, you know, work the outer V or smudge under the eye or whatever. So, and then another favorite brush of mine is this one by SL Miss Glam, because it's sparkly and it's pretty and it's purple. This is my favorite brush. This is the highlighting brush. This is the L36. So yeah, check them out. This brush by itself is like $20. These brushes by themselves is like $20. Like, Luxie, you ain't playing. So when Ipsy want to send you some $20 brushes for $10 a month, boo, you couldn't beat that with a fucking stick. Okay. Okay, cool. What else? Oh, some new pickups. Just a little, this is something I needed, but not really. These are some little scissors. I got these from Forever 21. They rose gold. They're just so pretty. I needed them for my brows and, you know, like cut lashes and stuff, because them big bulky scissors was just out. So since I've had these, my eyebrow cleanup has been so much easier. They starting to become twin sisters now. You see, like, they're starting to become twin sisters. So yeah, I like those. And I went to MAC. Everybody knows I'm not a MAC girl. I tried to do MAC when I first got into makeup, but they were like, they didn't have my shade at all. So, you know, I gave up on MAC. I started to become a Sephora girl. And let me be honest with y'all, I've never been inside of an Ulta. Ever. There's one over here where I live, but I've never been inside of it. And then on top of that, it's like, I'm really glad I have never bought anything from Ulta, because I heard your Ulta be selling used products, and bitch, I don't got time for that. I'm not gonna give me pink eye or a bum bump. No. But anyway, I went to MAC, and I wanted to try a foundation because my birthday was coming up, and I was running out of my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I love this foundation. If you are dry, this foundation is amazing. The only thing is, you can't put this on and just go, baby. You need to set this shit. Set it with powder and a spray. The concealer is good. Where is the concealer? I have the concealer too. This concealer is still full. Like, I literally, like, because it smells like paint thinner. Oh, smells like paint thinner. Like, it smells like it has chemicals in it. So I went to MAC and I got a Prolonged Wear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation, the one that they launched, I think, last year or 2016. I'm not sure. I'm like 60% sure that it came out last year during the summer, like before summer came or whatever. But if it didn't, that's fine. So I went in there and I wanted to try that foundation because, you know, all their other foundations are matte finishes. I don't have matte skin. My shit is dry naturally. So, I mean, I don't have oily skin. My shit is dry. So I'm like, I need something moisturizing, something hydrating, something like with a satin finish, you know, something, you know, that's not going to make me look dry or cakey. Bitch. I went in there and I got me a MAC Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. And I had it in NC50. I had it in NC50. NC50 was cute. I could have used NC50 as, like, you know, like a little, like a little something, you know, just like under the eyes or whatever. But all over it did look a little ashy, so I had to take it back, and it's okay because I did go in store. They didn't have this one in store, so I did have to, I got makeup all over my hands. I did have to buy it online. It just came in the mail literally like 20-30 minutes ago. I got this, but when I went in the store, I ordered it and they gave me a little sample one. So yeah, they gave me a little sample one. It is filled up to the top, like it is full, like, and like when I did my makeup on my birthday, I kid you not, this shit has coverage. She has coverage. I only took what was in the top and it filled up my whole fucking neck. So let me demonstrate. I used exactly this brush. This is a e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. Took that much. Bitch. All over this foundation. And it does oxidize. So it does get a little darker, but on me, it looked so natural. If you want to see my makeup from my birthday, I did like a poolside makeup. I only had on like foundation. I did a little concealer. I didn't do so much powder. And then I hit it with some hydrating setting spray, and I looked so dewy, and I threw on some highlighter. And it was like my poolside makeup. It looks like my skin. It looks like my skin. Like, you can't even tell where I blew this shit out. Like, I can't. Like, I can't see it. Like, so, yeah. And I got this in the shade NW50. That's what they're both in. So, when I went in store to purchase this one online, they didn't have it on store. So, I had to buy it online. And she was like, oh, I can just fill it up for you, like, it's your birthday, or like, I could just give you a sample, because, you know, you have to buy it online or whatever. So I was like, yeah, sure, that's cool. So, NC50. So, yeah, I'm gonna use this little bit first, before I even crack the seal on this one. I didn't even open it to see it. Okay, the seal is still closed, so, yeah. I can't wait to, like, and honestly, for the past couple of, like, weeks, like, your girl has been like on this like natural makeup thing. Like, I don't even know what it is. Like, who the fuck do I think I am? Like, your girl has really been wearing like natural looks. Like, I ain't been doing lashes like that. The only time, what?
Can you call mommy?
When I'm finished. Okay. The only time I wear lashes is when I don't have on no makeup like this. That's the only time I wear lashes. And, you know, brows. When I have on lashes, I have to throw on a brow. Like, don't judge the way these brows look right now. Okay? But yeah. But when I'm wearing full, like, well, not really full face, but when I want to throw on a little bit of face makeup, you know, contour a little bit or whatever, I don't do lashes. I do mascara. And, speaking of mascara, when I first tried this shit, I hated it. But one day, I was going out. I just threw on lashes and brows. I didn't have no face makeup. And the lashes were too big. So I was like, okay, I need to, you know, throw some on the bottom or whatever, etc., etc. Bitch, when I tell you I don't have any eyelashes and my shit was touching the bottom of my fucking little crease right here. Bitch, I fell in love. I'm like, bet they're real. I'm like, yeah, they're fucking real. This shit is better than sex. And I hate that mascara. That one don't do nothing for me but go everywhere. But yeah, I love this one. So my two favorite like high-end mascaras that I've tried is They're Real by Benefit, the NARS Audacious Mascara in the shade Black Moon, and then the Lancome Black Noir Mascara, High Definition Mascara. This shit right here, it came in a sample bag, but this shit right here though, she was giving me volume. I've been using this one since high school. That might be a little unsanitary. Don't forget I said that. But yeah, these are my three favorite high-end mascaras. This one I purchased with my own money. It was actually an accident order, but I loved it because I do have the sample one. I don't know where it is, but I did have the little mini one just like this one. It was like this big and it was this color. It looked just like this too, but it was just smaller. About the size of the cap. Literally, about the size of the cap. Man, these are my three favorite high-end mascaras. Which one would I choose if I was stuck on a desert island? They're Real by Benefit. It doesn't even smudge. This one doesn't either, but this one gives me length. This one gives me volume. They're Real. I would take her, a brow product, and some lip gloss. I'll be so good. I wouldn't even need falsies. What else? Oh, and okay, this setting spray right here by Flower Beauty. If you have not heard of Flower Beauty is Drew Barrymore's brand. Drew Barrymore she was a Charlie's Angel. She now does that show called the Santa Clarita Diet on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. But yes, this is Flower Beauty Hydrating Setting Mist. They have 3. This is the blue one, which is for hydration. The purple one is for matte. And then I think it's a green one for like correcting or some shit. I don't know what the green one is for, but I know it's green, blue, and purple. I have the blue one. The blue one is great. The spritzer. Did you just like that's crazy, right? Like, okay. I love the spritzer. And then okay, this next product, and this is the last and final product. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the last and final product. This product has been on my mind since I started getting into makeup. Like, MAC was, you know, the brand to go to, like, when you wanted makeup. Like, no, but I found out what Sephora was, and a bitch she was popping. So I'm like, okay, I don't need this. I'm like, there's other better ones out there. Like, there's nothing that can compare to this. Bullshit. This shit right here, y'all already know what the fuck this is. I had to go cop one. This is the original scent. I didn't want lavender. I didn't want coconuts. I wanted the original one first. And one thing that I will motherfucking say is this shit right here is the shit in a bottle. Okay? If I had to put this one up against 2 other ones, it would be the Flower fucking Beauty. And it would be the motherfucking, it would be the motherfucking Elf. Oh, and I would have to say Smashbox. These 3 right here. These 3 motherfucking things, before I even knew what this was, like, this shit is $26, $26. Before this, I was using this. This shit is $3. These are the same fucking thing. The same thing. But these 2 together with makeup, I use this one like just, you know, like just one spritz. This one, I drench my fucking face in it. These 2 work so well together. They leave me hydrated and looking dewy and fresh all day. I don't look dry. Like, even when I'm doing my makeup and I have like a dry patch or whatever, and my makeup cling to the dry patch, I spray the Fix Plus and then I drench my face in this. I'm good. Like, that dry spot, it fucking disappears. It disappears. So yeah, I had to try the Fix Plus, and it was like, you know, it was a no-brainer. It was like, if you're gonna get a MAC foundation, you might as well get a MAC setting spray, you know, or a MAC setting powder. But I heard MAC setting powder is a little too heavy. I don't really like heavy things. And right now, my favorite setting powders would have to be this one. This one was the first setting powder I ever bought. This is the Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in the shade Light 01. I added a little bit of MAC pigment in here because, I don't know, like, setting under the eye, I literally used a little bit, like just a little under the eye. It looks good. Even without it, even not under the eye, if I don't want that shiny shit all over me, I set my temples, like my cheekbone and my temple. It give me a sheen. And then another setting powder that I'm loving right now is the Sacha Buttercup powder. I love this one. It's great. But right now, it's starting to dry me out a little bit, so I kind of been alternating between these 2. Or, you know, I've been setting my under eye with the with this peach color from Anastasia in the contour kit. I've been using this one, or I've been using like this little creamy one. I've been using these two. I'm alternating it between those two to set under my eyes. Cause this little peachy one right here in the middle. Wait, where is it? This one right here. That shit bright. And you would think like, oh, this one is brighter than that one. No, this one is brighter than this one. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, this one is brighter than this one. This one is brighter than this one. And if you see on camera, it's kind of giving it like a yellow color, but it's really like a peachy color. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, and sometimes I like to just take this peachy one and set like on the sides of my nose and like right here in this little triangle. Not all the way up here. I set all the way right here with the setting powder. I like to brighten on the inside of the eye. I learned that trick from Kim Kardashian. Thanks, sis. But anyway, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's not it. One more thing. My first ever purchase from this brand. You know, it has been a lot of controversy about this brand. Like whether they're good, and then you're like, no, remember when it first came out, like a whole bunch of, you know, palettes were damaged, or, you know, like sometimes palettes still come in damaged, but you know, or they talk about price and stuff like that, but in our reality, it was cool. And I tried to use one of these YouTubers coupon codes, and yeah, sis, it didn't knock off that much. Okay, it knocked off maybe at 60 cents. 60 cents. What? So yeah, and the shipping took too fucking long. To say the fucking store is an hour away from me, it took too long. But anyway, I bought my first Morphe palette. Yeah, this is the motherfucking Bronze Mocha 25B palette. Yes, and the motherfucking Morphe store is an hour away from me. I would never ever buy off of Morphe's website again. I would just go inside the store, and you can use any fucking code that these YouTubers be giving you, and just use it in the store. Especially if you live in LA, don't order off of Morphe. Just walk into the fucking store. But anyway, this is like my everyday palette. I love this color, and I love all of these, and this one. This is my transition. I love literally this one, these, and then this one. I have never touched any of the rest of these. I literally just have colors that, you know, I stick to. Morphe 25B palette if you are a chocolate girl, or, you know, you're a little Spanish mommy, or a little light mommy who like bronze colors. This is the palette for you. After the coupon, this palette does retail for $25. After Bretman Rock's coupon code, yeah, I saved fucking $1, so it came out to be like, what was it, 25? I spent 22, so not really $1.03. So I loved it. So cute. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it now for now. More makeup is coming, so watch out for my hauls. But anyway, love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, because we're doing a full motherfucking beat, honey. And we're doing a whole live full beat. And when I say this, and I swear to God, I'm right hand over my heart, I'm going live every motherfucking Tuesday and every motherfucking Friday on Facebook. I mean on YouTube, okay? And then on Facebook, I'm going live every motherfucking Thursday and every motherfucking Saturday. So you all gonna be seeing a lot of me, okay? With these inches down my motherfucking back, like my name Rapunzel, Rapunzel Alicia. Lay down your motherfucking 38 inches. Priscilla and Remy, bitch. Anyway, peace out.